This is Jeopardy! Let's meet tonight's players. A YouTube creator from Palm Bay, Florida, Chris Rahaman. One of our returning champions tonight, a custodian from Strasburg, Pennsylvania, Brandon Digafuse, whose one-day returning total is $750, and our overall returning champion, a lawyer from Nova Scotia, Canada, Johnny Kruger, whose four-day cash winnings total $391,600. And now, here's your host of Jeopardy, Mark Leota.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Justin Ray. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard Justin correctly there. We have two returning champions with us today. If you'll remember, Brandon Z was with us several weeks ago, but because of his work schedule, was not able to continue his run at that point. However, he did have some free time, so he's able to be with us again today. So, Brandon, we're glad to see you again, and we're glad to see Johnny again here. And as I told Brandon here before we started the show, there's some tough competition lying ahead here for Brandon because Johnny has shown to be a very bright player and has won almost $400,000 as a result of his smartness. So, Brandon and Chris, you definitely have your work cut out for you, but I feel like we're still going to have a good game. So, without further ado, let's put the three of you to work in the Jeopardy round. One daily double up there, of course, and here are your categories. Pop Goes the World.
Cool.
What you talking about, Wallace? Name the automaker. Tater tots. I already have a feeling what that category is going to be about.
Mm-hmm.
Something's wrong with this guy. And finally, anyone know CPR? Anyway, those three letters will come up in that order, and each correct response there. Johnny, of our two co-champions here between you and Brandon, you have the higher total, a significantly higher total at that, I might add. So you're going to select first. Good luck to everybody.
And I do want to caution all of you, these are from the year 2014, so bear that in mind with your answers.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
I'm not saying
warning noted
here, so...
Okay, then. Well, I guess we'll get started with Pop Goes the World for 1,000.
Born in Niterói, Brazil, this band leader scored pop hits with The Look of Love and Never Gonna Let You Go.
Oh, shit.
Niterói.
Sergio Mendes. Johnny, go get it.
We'll go with Wallace for 1,000.
Second of FDR's three vice presidents, he also served as Secretary of Agriculture, like his father before him.
Johnny.
Who is Henry Wallace?
He's the one. Select again.
Do name the automaker for 1,000.
The Firebird and the Grand Am.
Brandon.
What is the Pontiac?
You got it, Pontiac. You see what I did there? All right, Brandon, select, please.
All right, we'll continue with $200 on automaker.
The Corolla.
Johnny.
What's Toyota?
The Toyota Corolla, yes. Select again.
Let's go with Tater Tots for 1,000.
Tiny tubers want to grow up, join the deli, and become this Jewish foodstuff, a mashed potato dumpling covered with a dough shell.
Oh, what is that?
It's Knish or crepe black.
Ah,
All right,
Niche.
Johnny, pick
Okay.
again.
Let's go with something's wrong for 1,000.
Actually, don't worry about CPR. A note on him says DNR. Do not do this.
dang it.
Johnny.
What's resuscitate?
Resuscitate. Yes. Go again.
Who knows CPR for 1,000?
Found in the southwest, it's a dense growth of shrubs or small trees.
Johnny.
What's a chaparral?
A chaparral. Very good. Go again.
We'll go with Pop Goes the World for 800.
Nothing compares to this Dublin-born songstress who topped the pop charts in 1990.
Johnny.
Who is O'Connor?
Aye, Sinead O'Connor. Go again.
I'll go with Wallace for 800.
This three-named author penned a 1989 collection of short stories titled Girl with Curious Hair.
Johnny.
Who is David Foster Wallace?
He's the one. Pick again.
Automaker for 8.
The Boxster and the 911 Carrera.
Johnny.
What's Porsche?
Porsche, yes.
Oh, Mark, I will smack you if you ever say that again.
Like his other accent.
Pick again,
Okay.
Johnny.
We'll go with Tater Tots for 8.
The young taters want to be part of this national dish that includes bacon and vinegar and may be served warm or cold.
That sounds good.
Anyone want some German potato salad?
That sounds pretty good, not gonna lie.
Pick again, Johnny.
We'll go with Something's Wrong for 800.
So he can breathe, we're making a small hole in his windpipe. This process.
Oh.
Johnny.
What's a tracheotomy?
Yes. And I'm not sure if I'd be able to pronounce that correctly, but good thing you did. Go again.
Go with CPR for 800.
Answer. Daily double. Alright, Johnny, you've got a commanding lead once again here. $6,400 that you could risk on this daily double clue in CPR.
Let's make it a true daily double.
Alright, full send then for 12,800. Here is the answer. It's the study of secret writing, including codes and ciphers.
What is cryptography?
That is it.
My.
Alright, Johnny, go again.
Let's do Pop for 6.
There should be a visual clue, but we'll try it and see.
Okay. Hey.
Negatory.
Alright, well, it's not coming up, but I think we can still make do. This 21st century band with a historical name hails from Scotland. If I wane, this could die. If I wane, this could die. I want you to take me out.
Oh, that's
Johnny.
What is Franz Ferdinand?
Yes, and I think the
Let's
last
put
bit
that
of
song
that was
on
also supposed to have audio in there, but probably good thing it wasn't included in that, because, well, copyright and stuff. Go again.
Fair enough. We'll do Wallace for 6.
In 1297, the Scottish patriot led the defeat of the English in the Battle of Stirling Bridge.
Johnny.
Who is William Wallace?
That's it. Go again.
Automaker 6.
The Civic and Pilot.
Oh.
Johnny.
What is Honda?
Yes. Go again.
Mhm.
Tater Tots 6.
Ma and Pa were proud of their spudlings when they were made into these Hanukkah potato pancakes.
Oh, what is that?
Johnny,
What are latkes?
Yes. Go again.
good job on the pronunciation too.
Thank you. Never know with all the flashcards I do. Um, we'll go with something's wrong for 6.
He was eating something he shouldn't have and has gone into the anaphylactic type of this reaction.
Damn it.
Johnny,
I have a peanut allergy, so what is shock?
Shock reaction.
Convenient.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with CPR for 6.
One who takes short doses in the afternoon or takes felines from their owners.
John,
What is a catnapper?
Yes. Go again.
Pop for 4.
This Ottawa-born singer-songwriter has had hits with Ironic and Thank You.
Johnny,
Who is Alanis Morissette?
Yes. You better get that.
Canadian.
Go again.
We'll do Wallace for 4.
and this may be a failed visual clue, but yeah,
Oh,
Alright. For more than 40 years, he brought his... Oh, shoot. Okay.
you're reading the right one. Go ahead.
Well, if I can even... Because I already... Alright.
can't find it.
No, I can find it. It's just I clicked on it because I didn't think... Because I thought this visual was working. Alright, let me see. Okay.
I've got this pulled up, so I'll read it for you, and then you can
Okay,
pick up
okay,
from
no,
there.
I've got it back. I've got it back. For more than
Okay.
40 years, he brought his unique brand of journalism to CBS.
Brandon,
Wallace. I know it's Wallace.
Yeah, I need his first name here.
that's time.
I couldn't remember the first name. Dang it.
Yeah,
I almost had it.
Sorry.
Johnny,
I didn't lose much, thank God.
Who is Mike Wallace?
That's the one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, Johnny, go again.
Let's do Automaker for 400.
The Charger and Durango.
Ah, fuck.
Johnny,
What is Dodge?
Dodge, yes. Go again.
Do Tater Tots for 4.
Little Timmy Tater was sent to England to become crisps, which we call these.
Fuck.
Johnny,
What are chips or potato chips?
Yes. Go again.
Something's wrong for 400.
Mouth to mouth may help, but he is having an attack of this 6-letter condition, meaning his airways have narrowed.
Oh,
John,
I also have this. What's asthma?
Asthma, yes. Go again.
My medical conditions are paying off. Go with CPR for 400.
We use this word, Spanish for godfather, for a close friend or associate.
Brandon,
I thought it was going to be an amigo. Shoot, nuts.
that's time.
No.
Johnny,
I tried.
What is a compadre?
Compadre, yes.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, go again.
Pop for 2.
Waterloo was the Stockholm group's first U.S. pop hit.
Johnny,
What is ABBA?
ABBA, yes. Go again.
Wallace for 2.
Originally a Democrat, this Southerner ran for president in 1964, 1968, 1972, and 1976.
Johnny?
Who is George Wallace?
George Wallace, that's the one. Pick again.
Tater tots for 2.
Russ, the little russet potato, was très bon as pommes frites, which we call these.
Johnny?
What are French fries?
Something I love. Go again.
Pommes frites. It's pommes frites.
We'll go with something's wrong for 2.
There's an automated external defibrillator on the wall. Use it to get this organ back in rhythm.
Oh,
Johnny?
What is the heart?
The heart, yes. Alright, now the last one in CPR. By trade, Joseph, the husband of Mary, was one of these.
uh,
What is a carpenter?
A carpenter, yes. And at the end of the first round, Johnny, you've got another commanding lead, almost $20,000 sitting in front of you. Brandon on the board with 200 and Chris in third place with 0. All right, let's find out about the 3 of you here. Chris, you say you're a game show fanatic. What would be your all-time favorite game show?
Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, that is definitely one of my favorites as well. Anyway, so yeah, and kudos to Pat on his upcoming retirement. I mean, to host as long as he did, yeah, that's just amazing, absolutely amazing. All right, Brandon, you were here a few weeks ago, as I mentioned, and you had a school teacher who was a contestant on the actual show.
Yes, I did. Now I forget which grade he was in, but his name was Bob McGough, and he was a contestant during the 5th season of the Alex Trebek era of the show. Unfortunately, I just recently found out that he passed away back in 2015.
Oh, okay, yeah, well,
Yeah, I had no idea he passed away, but he was a good teacher, and it was interesting to know that he was a former Jeopardy contestant.
Did he win any games when he was on the actual show?
Yeah, he only won one game, but got defeated in the second, and I forget how much. I'll have to recheck the archive later.
All right, well, one is better than none.
True that.
All right. Johnny Action, our overall champion here. And you apparently had a little bit of an accident trying to do some handiwork.
Yeah. So despite descending from like 200 years, maybe 300 years worth of carpenters on my mom's side, I am completely inept when it comes to any sort of home repair. And I sprained my wrist the other day working on a toilet. So we had some rusted bolts on it, and I just tried a little too hard, and it's a bit of a mess right now. So tonight is kind of a bit of a trial run because I've got my big trivia event in Vegas coming up next week. So I'm just making sure that the splint doesn't interfere too much with the buzzer. So getting some good
even
info.
with the injury, you're still doing pretty well here on this program. So we'll see if you can keep that going into Double Jeopardy, which we'll get into right now.
I feel for you, Johnny.
Alright, 2 daily doubles to help out the 3 of you. And Chris, you may very well find it in one of these categories here. Let's take a look.
Sure.
Chinese history. Rhyme time.
Michael Yoda. Of
That tickles. And Chris, I heard that.
course.
The offer rights. The movies. That's always fun. And finally, Bergs. Chris, which of those do you want to start with?
Tickles 400.
Oh boy. Tycho teamed with Sesame Street to create this 1996 fad.
Ooh.
Brandon,
What is the Tickle Me Elmo?
Yes, a hot
Oh.
seller that holiday season. Go again.
Let's switch to rhyme time for 4.
A wealthy sorceress.
Johnny,
What is a rich witch?
You got it. Go again.
Let's do Chinese history for 2000.
Know the enemy and know yourself is a lesson from this treatise, tactics from which were later used by Mao.
Johnny,
What is the art of war?
Yes, by Sun Tzu, I believe. Go again.
Go with rhyme time for 2000.
A suspension of hostilities made it a channel that carries currents from a gate.
Johnny,
What is a truce sluice?
Yes. Go again.
Hmm.
or a sluice truce.
Yeah, which makes more
Either
sense.
either way would have been fine. So
Yeah,
yes, you're right.
regardless of how you would have said it, it would still be acceptable. Go again.
Okay. I'll go with that tickles for 2000.
Swale Tickle is among the many small straits called tickles on this lately discovered Canadian island.
Johnny,
What's Newfoundland?
Yes, sir. Go again.
Oh.
That's how we pronounce it on the East Coast, anyway.
Oh.
Go with the author writes for 2000.
Well, the offer here found a daily double.
Hmm.
You have $26,200 to risk here, Johnny. Are you gonna hold tower it again, or?
I guess this is my last day, right? And this is the last episode.
Yeah, this
so,
is your last day, so
Let's do 20,000.
all right. I was about to say, go nuts if you want to. Here's your clue. Stephen Dedalus is my name. Ireland is my nation. Clongowes is my dwelling place, and heaven my expectation.
Who is James Joyce?
Yes.
Wow.
All right, pick again.
Okay. Go with the movies for 2000.
In this 1966 Billy Wilder film, Walter Matthau persuades Jack Lemmon to exaggerate his injuries for the insurance money.
That's bad.
Brandon,
What is Grumpy Old Men?
No.
Damn.
We're looking for the fortune cookie. Grumpy Old Men wasn't until much, much later. Johnny, pick again.
Let's go with Bergs for 2000.
In October 2006, the major airport serving this city was renamed O.R. Tambo International Airport.
Johnny,
What is Johannesburg?
That's it. Pick again.
Go with Chinese history for 16.
could be a clue crew here, but it's
Yeah.
broken. So,
No, it's working. The visual's working on this one.
oh, it is okay.
Yeah, because I can see it.
It can give it enough time. Okay.
All right. Huangdi won a great battle that consolidated his power among the tribes of the Huanghe River, so it's fitting that he's referred to in English as the This Emperor.
Johnny,
What is the Yellow Emperor?
That's it. Pick again.
Rhyme time for 16.
A seemingly evil reverend.
Johnny,
What is a sinister minister?
You got it. Pick again.
Tickles for 16.
Stephen Ray Tickle is one of the stars of this Discovery Channel series about illegal home brewers. And that series is called Moonshiners. Johnny?
Oh, of course.
We'll go with the author writes for 16.
I changed my name to Julius No. The Julius after my father, and the No for my rejection of him and of all authority.
Johnny?
Who's Fleming?
Ian Fleming, yes. Pick again.
The movies for 16.
He won the Best Director Oscar for 2013's Gravity.
Johnny?
Who is Alfonso Cuarón?
Yes. Pick again.
Bergs for 16.
This burg on the Elbe River was founded as a missionary center at the behest of Charlemagne in around 811.
Johnny?
What's Hamburg?
Yes. Pick again.
We'll do Chinese history for 12.
In 1901, China agreed to pay 11 nations about $330 million in damages that arose from this rebellion.
Johnny?
What is the Boxer Rebellion?
That's the one. Pick again.
We'll go with rhyme time for 12.
An ersatz cobra.
Johnny?
What's a fake snake?
You got it. Pick again.
That tickles for 12.
Tickle is the name of the chemical compound TiCl4, this tetrachloride. And that is the nickname for titanium. Johnny.
Okay.
Go with the author writes for 12.
I sent the Hurons, he said, speaking to the Mohicans. Yonder is open sky through the treetops.
Johnny?
Who is James Fenimore Cooper?
Right.
The movies for 12.
This 2009 horror film that cost $15,000 to make grossed over $100 million and has spawned 4 sequels.
Johnny?
What is Paranormal Activity?
Yes, sir. Pick again.
We'll go with Bergs for 12.
Jamestown, Yorktown, and this colonial city form America's historic triangle.
Johnny?
What is Williamsburg?
Williamsburg, yes. Go again.
Chinese history for 8.
Answer.
Daily double.
Second daily double. Alright, the last daily double of this game, and also the last daily double that you'll be playing in this run here, Johnny. So, go nuts if you want to. I mean, you've got over $62,000 to play with here. Words, English.
It's a $800 clue too. Let's make it a true daily double.
Okay. Well, we've seen these gambles pay off. Let's see if you can do it again.
Gutsy.
A folk tale tells of Meng Jiangyu, who searches for her husband along this public works project.
What is the Great Wall of China?
You got it!
Wow.
And you get to pick again.
I want to make sure it was 64-4, right? That he had?
No, he has 62,200.
2-2. Okay. Yeah. Tried to give you more than you had.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Well, you got 124,400 now.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And you get to pick again. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, let's do rhyme time for 8.
A yearly instruction book
Johnny.
What is an annual manual?
That's the one, and that'll finish off rhyme time. Pick again.
Tickles for 8.
This phrase for playing the piano refers to the substance of which the keys were once made.
Brandon.
What is ivory?
Tickling the ivories, yes.
I needed that. All right, go to the movies for 8.
In this 1991 film, Robin Williams was Peter Banning, who did grow up, became a lawyer, and married Wendy's granddaughter.
Johnny.
What is Hook?
Yes, a very good movie. Go again.
I'll go with the author writes for 800.
Riki Tiki felt his eyes growing red and hot. When a mongoose's eyes grow red, he is angry.
Johnny.
Who is Kipling?
Rudyard Kipling, yes, who of course is also famous for the Jungle Book. Pick again.
I'll go with Bergs for 800.
From Philadelphia, get the spirit of I-76 and take it west for 2 hours to this state capital.
Chris.
What is Pittsburgh?
No.
Oh, what was the other one?
Johnny.
What's Harrisburg?
Harrisburg, yes.
Yep.
4 clues remain, Johnny.
We'll go with Chinese history for 400.
Begun in 486 BC, China's Grand This is the world's longest man-made waterway.
Chris.
What is the Great Wall of China? Oh,
No.
I meant that. Damn it.
Johnny.
What's canal?
The Grand Canal, yes. 3 more clues to go.
I'll go with the author writes for 400.
I am not made for perilous quests. I wish I had never seen the ring. Why did it come to me? Why was I chosen?
What do you know?
Johnny.
Who's Tolkien?
Tolkien, yes. 2 more clues to go.
I'll go with the movies for 400.
In 1933's Flying Down to Rio, Fred Astaire teamed with this lady for the first of 10 films.
Johnny.
Who is Ginger Rogers?
A very fine actress, yes. Last clue now in Bergs. This city was founded in 1703 by a Tsar who hoped to make it a window on the West, bringing in Western culture.
Johnny.
What is St. Petersburg?
St. Petersburg, yes. And at the end of Double Jeopardy, Johnny, you have $129,200. Brandon and Chris both in the negatives, but Brandon and Chris will put you both on the plus side at $1,000 here. But Johnny, looking in very good shape to retire and get the car. Of course, it's all going to depend on what happens with Final Jeopardy. And once we get Brandon and Chris situated, we will reveal the Final Jeopardy category to the 3 of you.
Well, I didn't do too half bad this time around.
Well, Brandon, like I said, good news is you're going to be on the plus side of $1,000 again, just like what happened last time you were here. Bad news, though, is, yeah, you are up against the trivia powerhouse here today.
Well, my timing on the buzzer was just a hair off because I had known some of these answers, so.
All right, players, your Final Jeopardy category today is government. All right, make your wagers.
What was that?
Notification went off on my score app. Someone scored in the Blue Jays game.
Everybody is in. Your score, your wagers are locked.
All right. All right. Government, the subject for Final Jeopardy today. Players, here is your answer. Features at the website of this agency include protection, investigations, and know your money. 30 seconds to write your responses down. Make sure they're phrased in the form of a question, and good luck. All right, players, time's up, and we're going to go down the line here, starting with Chris. What did you write down?
Is it not showing? Oh, there it is.
No, there it is. I see it. What is Martleota winning a scooter on The Price is Right? Uh, uh, I like the humor there, Chris. Even if some of the humor is not very good. Let's see how much you lost.
Nothing.
Nothing at all. All right, you're gonna stay at 1,000. Brandon, we come to you. What is the IRS? A very good guess, but not right. What was? How much did you lose?
Blow the whole wad.
All $1,000. All right, so that's gonna drop you down to zero and zero. But of course, you have your winnings from your prior appearance, so at least that's something, right?
Yeah, I can't really complain.
All right. Well, Johnny is in very good shape here, unless something sus happens here. I think Johnny's got this, but first,
hubris on this one.
but first we have to go through the motions here. What was your response? What is the Secret Service? You are correct.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
All right, let's see how. Well, we know that you're going to be a retired champion, but we have to see the wager just to for the record here.
Is it all of it?
I bet you he bet the farm.
$126,000, setting another single day record here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this: $255,200.
God.
Boosh.
Well,
My God.
Johnny, look at this. Your 5-day total. Look at these numbers that I'm about to announce for you for your 5-day cash total. $646,800.
My God.
And that's only your cash winnings. Justin, tell him about the car that he's taking home.
Johnny, congratulations to you for being a retired champion on Jeopardy. Here are the keys to your new 2023 Chevy Corvette Z06
Nice.
with a value of $112,675. Congratulations.
Yeah, so
Thank you very
that
much.
means, Johnny, in 5 days here, over $759,475. You are the undisputed top money winner this season on Jeopardy. So, first off, Johnny, as a fellow Canadian here, I want to say, first off, congratulations. And secondly, did you enjoy your time with us here on Jeopardy?
Thank you. It was a really fun run, and it's been a great practice for the real thing. Hopefully, it's
All right.
been a blast.
Now, of course, you have a trivia tournament in Vegas coming up where you're going to be competing against a Jeopardy legend himself, James Holzhauer.
Yes, yeah, they just announced too. Amy Schneider will be there, and Matea, and Matamodio, and Sam Buttrey, and Brad Rutter. So
Oh,
it's
so you're competing against a few Jeopardy
Johnny,
legends.
all I
Brad
can say
Rutter, of
is
course.
good luck to you, bro.
Yeah, so
yeah.
Brad
If
Yeah.
anyone wants to see me get beat down severely, I think this could be the event to attend if you're in Vegas.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
Brad
that's going
Rutter,
to be
of
one
course,
hell
was
of a
on.
smackdown.
Yeah, well,
I
Brad.
agree.
Yeah, well, Brad Rutter, of course, was on the actual show several years ago when they still had the 5-day limit. So,
Yeah.
needless to say, Johnny, that's not going to be easy competition for you. But nonetheless, we wish you the best of luck in that tournament.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very
And,
much.
all right. And we're going to say goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to say goodbye not just for today, but also to a terrific player. We've enjoyed having Johnny with us here. We'll see you folks again here next time out on Jeopardy. So long.